Hi, I'm Julian. I represent the resistors from Beaverworks in America, and this is our smart greenhouse. Countless plants die at the hands of the very people who just wanted to cultivate life. In fact, roughly 7 in 10 younger plant owners report killing plants they bring home. Many fail to account for critical environmental factors like overwatering, which causes 54% of plant deaths, or insufficient sunlight, which causes another 30%. Driven by busy American lifestyles with little time in research, owners rely on trial and error, leading to an immense frustration where 1 in 4 Gen Z owners report that managing greenery causes them notable stress, and many begin to identify as plant murderers. Our solution to this problem was our smart greenhouse. As you can see, when I turn on our circuit, the greenhouse initializes and gives various readouts, like temperature, humidity, and soil moisture. The red sensor there, as you can see, is a moisture sensor, and it determines if the soil has enough water or if the pump needs to be turned on and the plant get watered more. Once the plant has been given enough water, the pump turns off, and that is shown on the LCD. In this clip, I hold the temperature sensor in my hand to simulate the greenhouse being hotter than the set threshold of 25 degrees Celsius, which does actually happen because of how greenhouses work. As a result, the fan will turn on and bring the enclosure closer to ambient temperature. Here's our curtain mechanism, where when light gets too bright, the curtains close, and when light goes under a certain threshold, they reopen.
Our app can be accessed through anywhere through GitHub Pages. Now the first thing that you'll see is the dashboard and where you can select your plant presets. We're going to select test plant, which is going to set our upper and lower thresholds. You can also see whether or not your plant is healthy through all the sensors. Once you click details, you can see your current sense and also the upper and lower thresholds. Next, you can click on your settings where you can set your theme, which can be light mode or dark mode, and also greenhouse mode, and also your dashboard layout. Finally, there's our About section, which just displays the members, me, Nick, and Ella, Julian, Abby, and Ken.
A challenge encountered during this project was the creation of a pump which was easily accessible for my group members, because we live all across the country, so a 3D printed pump was the solution. At first I tried to create a centrifugal pump, but that failed because the motors we all had on hand were too weak, so I turned to a peristaltic pump, which uses rollers to press on tubing to create water pressure. It worked! Thanks for listening.